Howdy, hi. Theoretically, winter should have ended yesterday. It didn't. Now, there was some kind of a problem between with recording, so I lost the last couple of days. So I don't know, and it was fraps too. It just fried out. Well, for one thing, I made an error. I forgot to unplug the camcorder last time I did that. The webcam last time I did webcam footage. And usually what that does is it just makes the sound like I'm talking at the bottom of a barrel half full of water. But I don't know if it was that or Fraps just had a hiccup, but it fried out but Deerclops has not arrived. Okay, we are up to beer. Oh, I did kill Krampus, but I just used the pan flute on him and killed him. It wasn't very interesting. Now, normally I go through a big procedure with this, and I'm not doing that. In a word. Oh. You should be able to hear Krampus in the background. I don't have a lot. Normally I have like a ton of stuff lined up for this, and I don't. But I tried to do, let me go to map for just a second. I tried to do Birds of the World and the Lightning Strike. The end is nigh, and I did that, but I burned up all the feathers. I was trying to collect snowbird feathers en masse. So I had already toted out her sanity, so I figured as long as I have, I might as well go ahead and grab some more insanity loot. Never can have too much insanity loot. If nothing else, I'll make night swords out of it or something, so. I'll tell you what, she tracks birds like nobody's business. You get Krampus on 30 to 50 points, and bunnies are only worth 1, so snowbirds are worth 2, so that's one reason it kind of adds up fast with snowbirds. Alright, I hear him. Now, I've done him without armor and almost died doing it, so I kind of got out of the habit. So, you got to see Krampus get killed anyway, so. Now, which one? Hell, I don't even know. Yeah, it's you. As far as I know, killing him gives you a blank slate. I'm getting tired of saying as far as I know. I'm just going to assume there wasn't a change I don't know about. And I'm reasonably sure it'll be summer when we're through here, or after in the morning is my point. But I did a pretty fair. The snowbirds kept coming like they were before, so we have, unless there's some in other chests, I think I've kind of got it all together this time. I made, oh, he was stealing my hats. So he made it all the way to this chest. I was going to say, probably just as well I decided to show you this. I made a hat chest. I'd like to eat before they get here. Of course, I wouldn't mind being sane either. Okay, we should be able to... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I've got that. This might be iffy. We should be able to run over to our tentacles. I didn't think about it being nighttime, though. Should be right through here. I'm sorry about the lighting, but it is what it is. Might not have very many tentacles left. Well, I guess there were enough. There's a houndy hound. Hi, hound. You look good as an ice cube, buddy. Now, there's no point in freezing them. I was just screwing around. Number one, it takes too long, and number two, it's pretty much they break out of it instantly. So, where's my town? And can we get the Krampus loot or not? So that worked out pretty good. Hopefully the sound will be fine on this. So we got Krampus, we got hounds. You got to see the not a panic room, and I killed some stuff for sanity. Oh, we don't have any honey. What was I thinking? Yeah. Whoa, that leaves us in really good shape. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I don't know if it's spring. Yeah, Redbird, it's spring, so. I don't know if I have. Surely there's beard hair somewhere. Okay, moving on to summertime things. I don't know if I want to. I think the most. Well, I don't know what the most obvious is. Huh. Let me think here. I want more beehives because I want to be able to get at least a full stack every time I do it. I'd like to explore more in the caves. I probably need more stones. I need more chests, and I'd like to explore in general. I was saying in this film that got ruined, now that I have a walking cane, I'll probably run across the set piece where I find a walking cane, and I'd like to smash this pig village and bring it over here. So, priorities. And we ought to pick up all this wood. Unfortunately, the obvious priority would be to make more farms, which isn't exactly very exciting. Oh, and we might want to spawn some more tentacles down there. Well, we might want to have better sanity before they do that. So well, and you can go in the firebox and I'll remember where you are. Yeah, crockpots farmed, but and that was for usually I get deer clops at night. I don't know if I'll be using that or not. Won't be using that. Well, I'm kind of thinking, you know, the reason I never did pumpkin cookies with her, or the reason I don't do pumpkin cookies with Wilson, is that they don't keep as long as taffy. But her thing is kind of instantaneous frequently, so it might be worthwhile to do random seeds just to get pumpkins. So there you have it. She's just an unusual character as far as I'm concerned. I think playing her vanilla doesn't really make a lot of sense because that's not what she is. Okay, we want to do... How many seeds do we have here? None, so we hopefully haven't lost all our seeds yet. Control left click drops things one at a time or splits a pile. Now where's my... There it is. Yes, you are in the dark, girl. I did that a couple of times. I had my head deep in my ass with Gadget and got whacked by Charlie. So we want those. I don't know if I've made any straw hats. And we want the one of those. I was thinking I didn't know what to do with these. They're good in caves, and I'll put one up by the farms for the specialty seeds so I'm not running all over the camp. If you don't know, rain puts out your fire a lot quicker, and torches, I mean a lot quicker. Wiki probably has numbers. And holding the umbrella over the fire has no effect on it. Wickerbottom doesn't get the bonus from, or doesn't get whatever. She gets a penalty for spoiled food, basically. I think it's 1 gold. Let's see if I can do this from memory just once. We're going for a refrigerator here. Believe it or not, I do not have any of this stuff memorized. Oh, you son of a gun. Okay, let's put it right about yay. Well, that might interfere with a crock pot. Well, we can't go too far that way with crock pots anyway. Huh. And the poop ones are here. I probably won't be able to, well, let's see what it'll let me do. That's fine. It used to be really touchy about where it'd let you put those for the longest. Soda time. You had to put like ice boxes miles from each other, and of course you had to put chest miles from each other. They get the weirdest thing. They used to get the weirdest things about, well, we don't want you to turtle out. And it's like, okay. So are you going to leave the game slightly playable for us, or just poop it out entirely? Where's her sanity now? And I shouldn't have put the gold up. I was watching a bit of Lord Ugg, and he had 2 miner's hats, and he and I are friends if you don't know. He had 2 miner's hats, and he was carrying a stack of gold and fireflies, and he'd just make a new miner's hat out of the oh, what do I want to say? When it's when a miner's hat is used up, it reverts to a straw hat, and he'd just make it out of that. You know, put the fresh miner's hat on and use the stack of gold and fireflies. I didn't need to do this. I've got morsels. You dummy. To make a fresh miner's hat. And there's other people doing that, and I'm not knocking the system, but to me that's 4 inventory slots, and 3 miners hats is 3 inventory slots, and 2 miners hats is 2 inventory slots. So, you know, it's kind of, it comes back to what I call style. You can call it anything you want, but it's how you want to do what you do. I'm not opposed to carrying miners hats. Thinking, well, we need to do that wood. Let's see, I'm trying to think what else is important. We ought to, unfortunately, I wish those damn berries would do their thing. Unfortunately, I need to stop filming for a while and do what I would call chores, and then check back in with you. Because she just got a lot of work to do, plain and simple. Ah, I see what I did there. Okay, all the crops are up, and of course we did not get a punky. I am trying to spam that, and it's not cooperating. What we could do is see if the pigs will give us poop for all these. I don't know if they will or not.
I'm going to dump all these veggies in the pig village and see if they'll eat them and give us poop. I don't know if they will or not. Might be able to put up that tentacle wall and run over there with the book and start the whole tentacle business going. What are you guys fighting? Bats? Okay, it sounds like a noble cause to me. I bring you gifts of vegetables that I don't want. Aren't I a wonderful guy? Walls. Thinking of here something else. Oh, signs. There's a blue gem in there, and there's another seed. I saw a basilisk wing. Well, I didn't even think about the basilisk wings. This will work out pretty good. Do I have a torch? Yes, I do. Is it a werepig night? I hope not. Nope. Okay, end is nice. Lightning on tentacles is what we need. We might as well take the other one, I think. I don't need to poop. Where's my stick of going? I don't want to... I really hope we get a pumpkin, because I don't want to keep chasing seeds. Trying to do as much with these books as possible, because I think that's the interesting thing about Wickerbottom. And one of the interesting things would be not dying over here. See, there's a tentacle right there. Now, oops, could have put that. I don't know if there's more of that out there or not. I think it's houndy things. Now, that will be the tricky thing over time, is being able to harvest stuff.
I mean, pick up the loot after all is said and done. Oops. Yeah, I think after a certain point of time, we don't worry too much about it. Okay. Let me suck down some soda before I attempt this task. This is Wickerbottom's panic area. Or monster destruction site. I like that a lot better. There you go. Hence the markers. Okay, so we went down. We did it twice, and we went down 50 each time. And that takes us up 15 each time. Kind of curious what my pigs were doing with those veggies. And I do need to make signs for the... that's where Krampus got killed. Ah, yes, they are.